Hey everybody, so today I'm going to continue my series on anti-surveillance makeup. So again, this is if you want to, go about your day without being uh, followed by all the cameras everywhere. Today's look is going to be a little bit more advanced than the last one where I did just the lines. So today we're actually going to incorporate white into the look. So today we're going to use that same NYC eyeshadow, thick eyeshadow stick, but then we're also going to use white to really up the contrast and really have a high contrast because most freelance cameras see in black and white, so you really want to make sure you have high contrast to confuse them. So remember the last time at the end I told you that key was to have asymmetry and high contrast. So today we're really gonna up the contrast by incorporating that white eyeshadow. And when you break up the planes of your face for these looks, you'll want to make sure that you don't make what you break up to be too big, because then the camera will reread it as a plane. It's really nice and shimmery, so you actually probably could stop here with it, but I'm just going to go ahead and take this gel shadow to really get it nice and thick, to help, nice and opaque I should say rather, just to really help it with that contrast. Now, this historically came from an artist named Adam Harvey. Came up with this technique. I'll put a link for his website down in the description box. And he took the idea from a technique used in World War II called Dazzle, where they painted ships with geometric colors to confuse the enemy on how fast and in which direction they were heading. So they could still be seen, but it really confused them. And so you can do the same with makeup to confuse the cameras by breaking up the planes of your face. And remember, the key regions are the forehead, the nose bridge, the cheeks, and the lips. Outline all of those edges just to make a really sharp contrast to confuse those cameras even more. And be sure to, have fun with this look. Play around, see what you like. What I did to actually test these out to make sure they would still be functional is, if you have a photo editing system, you can take a picture of your face and go to that system, like I used Photoshop, and do some mock-ups and see, and then upload them on Facebook. You don't have to publish them, I did not, and see if it recognizes who you are, and then if it recognizes you as a face. Because I tested these out, and some of them they would, a lot of them, they wouldn't recognize it as my face, but it would still recognize it as a face. So the key is really to break up these key regions. So the cheeks, the nose bridge, and the forehead. You really want to break those up. So I find an easy trick to break up the nose bridge and the forehead at the same time is just to make a line down. So from the forehead down onto the nose bridge. At this stage, this is enough so that it won't, so the Facebook photo tagger won't recognize it as your own face. And at certain angles, it might still recognize it as a face, or it might not. So this is probably enough, but just to be extra safe, we're gonna do a little something to the lips as well. I do personally kind of like a little pop of color to my lips, but you have to make it asymmetrical or else it will definitely recognize you as face. You could stop there, but like I said, I like a little pop of color, and I like pink. So I'm going to use a little pink lipstick. I think just having that little pop of pink makes it really great for, you know, if you're maybe going out with friends, maybe you're going on a date with someone. So this is a way that you can still have that privacy and still look great. I hope you enjoyed today's look, and it's a little bit more advanced, but I hope you find that helpful. And again, if you like this video, please subscribe down below, comment and like, and let me know what you want to see next.